everybody, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post more videos. And again, check out my social media and please give me a follow on Instagram. Honestly, I'm really trying to grow my Instagram and also get word of my Facebook page out there. So also too, thank you to everybody for your support because I am almost, as I sit here right now, I'm almost to 100 subscribers and hopefully it'll be more than that by the time this video goes up. So I have all of you to thank for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So today, this is just gonna be a very short and sweet video. I love my nude palettes, my naked palettes. I use them all the time on this channel, and I also love a pop of color, just a random pop of color there, here, and I've been known to use like hot pink blush for like my eyes, and and I love like a purple eyeshadow look, and I love a blue eyeshadow look. I'm so glad it's come, it's like in and cool now. But lately, since joining Instagram earlier this year and getting into doing all this makeup stuff, I have realized how popular bright colors are now. It's like brights are the new nudes, There's all these palettes and just all these eye looks on Instagram I've fallen in love with, especially the sunset eye look and all of that. So I found that in my collection, as much eyeshadow as I had or have, and as much eyeshadow as I don't need to buy, I was missing something, and I felt like if I ever did want to show you guys, and I do different eyeshadow looks, there's certain things I can't do because I don't own certain colors. So, but I'm also at the same time trying to not buy a lot of excess eyeshadow that I think I need, that I don't need. So it's a dilemma, to say the least. So in that dilemma, I was like, I need a bright eye color palette, like an eyeshadow palette that has bright colors. And I wasn't gonna go to Ulta and get something expensive, and so I was like, well, let me find something within a certain amount of money, something that I could feel okay with buying for the sake of trying some of these really bright and pretty eye looks, something that I could feel good about buying. So I decided to, and of course I was eyeing the NYX Ultimate eye palette. It's got like 12 colors or something like that in it, and they have a couple of them, and they have one that's bright. And so I went to CVS because that's pretty much where I buy a lot of my makeup if I'm not getting it at Ulta or something like that. And they didn't have that one, but in lieu of that, they had this NYX Ultimate Edit. It's the Petite palette, and I had like some coupons, and I was able to get it fairly good price, and it doesn't have an obscene amount of colors. And I was like, what, this could be a good compromise for me to get some of these bright colors. So today's video is gonna be a review of the NYX Ultimate Edit Petite palette in brights. So yeah, my first impression of the palette, I think it was originally like $5.99 or $6.99, and I was able to, I think, get it below $5 at CVS with some coupons I had. So I think I paid like $4 something for it. So first impression was that it has a, kind of one of everything. It's got a yellow, it's got an orange, it's got a pink, it's got a purple, it's got a blue, it's got a green. So from there, I've got some, other bright colors to work with. Like I've got green eyeshadow, I've got blue, but this is good to get those big, those bright fluorescent colors. That's just kind of what I needed. I needed things like this. I kind of have like smoky blues and and smoky greens, but I needed something that was just bright. So at first impression, this fits the bill, and I was thinking, man, I hit the jackpot. So kind of once getting it home and using it, I kind of realized where it lacked, honestly. The yellow, I wish the yellow was more, and in the pan it looks yellow. It goes on your skin a little bit orangey yellow. It's a little warm, it's a little orangey, and I wish that the yellow was a truer yellow, because I feel like if it were, I could always mix a little orange with it and get a little warmer yellow, but you can't do that with this. So the yellow is not quite the yellow that I wanted. The orange is good, the green is good, and the blue is good. And then these two colors in the middle. In the pan, I don't know how it's coming up on camera, it's like a pink, and then it's like a fuchsia. And I wish that the fuchsia was more purple. So, and on the pan, they look pretty different in the pan, but on your skin, they look almost identical. And I don't know which one does it, but between the purple and the fuchsia, they kind of stain my eyelid a little bit, kind of temporarily. And after I take off my eye makeup with cold cream and even like an Aveeno makeup removing wipe, I still have like a pink stain on my eyelid that stays for a little while. I don't know if the Ultimate Edit, the bigger version of this, does that or not. But yeah, so I wish those colors were a little bit not as similar. And so that's the biggest disappointment with this palette, is I still have to like use, thank goodness I have another purple that's more purple, and I have another blue that's more blue. And I've got another green that's a little bit, like they're richer colors, whereas these are like fluorescent. But honestly, the pink, I don't think even the pink is worth it, even though the pink is a good pink. I've got blush that can do the same thing. So, you know, and they go on nice. They're pretty pigmented for a drugstore palette, and apparently I think NYX is cruelty-free, which is really, attractive. And, there's some fallout, but nothing crazy, nothing any more than like my high-end palettes. But it leaves something to be desired, but at the same time, it has filled a void. So I don't know that I would buy the big version of their palette. In some ways, I think if I really wanted to get another palette, I might just spend the money for something higher end with more colors. So like I said, it filled a void, and it lets me play a little bit with some colors. I've got several eye looks that I've been experimenting with, so it's been really good to help me discover some things, but this palette alone I can't really depend on. And yeah, so it filled a void, but that's about all it did. But I guess in some ways that's all I needed it to do. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it. But if you think you're gonna be serious about bright colors, you might wanna just go with something else, honestly. Yeah, so that is my review of the Ultimate Edit Petite palette in brights from NYX, and I will have some tutorials using this. So yeah, it's okay. I will use it in conjunction with other eyeshadows for a pop of color. But yeah, I will be doing some tutorials with this, and tell me what you think. Do you own this? How do you like it? And comment and let me know. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Bye.